Elon Musk and Donald Trump are a threat to democracy. These freaking oligarchs are taking over democracy, taking over Washington, changing laws, doing shit that is not even legal. America is going to shit. Everybody knows that. Is that right? Because a lot of people are fucking saying that, especially, of course, Democrats. They're talking that Tesla is getting hit, for all these tariffs and all these regulations. America is going to shit. They're losing allies. Well, yeah, Donald Trump is hitting left and right the way he said he was going to. He's pretty much doing everything that he said he was going to do. But let's watch a couple of those democratic videos, those enlightened videos. Let's see what they're talking about.
If you're wondering what it looks like when Elon Musk gets a taste of his own medicine, Tesla just sent a letter to the US trade representative that President Donald Trump's trade war could make it a target for retaliatory tariffs against the US. Quote, as a US manufacturer and exporter, Tesla encourages USTR to consider the downstream impacts of certain proposed actions taken to address unfair trade practices. In other words, the trade war that Donald Trump launched is now set to hurt Elon Musk's own company. If you're looking for some poetic justice, this is it. And to be clear, this is why these tariffs are so damaging, because they lead to reciprocal tariffs and trade wars benefit no one. Like it or not.
You see how they like to make news and, something is happening out of fucking nothing? They knew, of course, Canada was probably put some tariffs back and other countries were going to put some tariffs back, to the US. Everybody knew that. Elon Musk knew that. They talk about it. Trump talked about it, Even they said there was going to be a correction in the markets, right? And the Democrats, they start saying, oh my God, he caused a recession. We're going to enter in a recession. We're in a recession already. And now these guys like, oh, isn't that poetic? Isn't that phenomenal? Isn't that like karma? The way it should be. Give me a fucking break here.
We live in a global economy. We rely on other countries, like, for example, China and Canada and Mexico.
Now, it's good making trade with us here in Canada. And I live in Canada. I don't want the US to put tariffs on Canada. I don't want my electricity or my fucking bacon to go up, right? But at the same time, for example, you're saying China. Where are you comparing China and Canada in the same fucking sentence? As equal trade partners, because that's kind of what you're saying right there. We're not equal trade partners. And up to the globalist agenda that we were, I know, up to the globalist woke Davos Soros freaking agenda, LGBTQ, you're gonna eat bugs and own nothing and be happy agenda, then yeah, you're probably right.
Among a raft of other goods. So when you haphazardly impose tariffs on those countries, which impacts sales, countries respond accordingly, which means that prices rise for everyone. And at the end of the day, the winner is literally no one. And yet, will that move Trump? Absolutely
The winner
not.
is America for now. You cannot, trade equally with everybody. This is like with the globalist agenda, man. Come on. It's time. Besides, China has too much power right now. Russia, it's literally invading Europe right now. Yes, it was part of your globalist freaking agenda, Biden, and before them, Obama, right? That they actually pushed the Russians and the Ukrainians to be fighting each other in Europe. And actually it was Biden and Obama who promised that US support and European support. It was NATO. It was all of them, right? So where is the support? They didn't send troops. They knew the moment they were going to send troops to actually fight on behalf of Ukraine, nukes are going to start flying, but our way to America, to Europe, it's the end. It's World War III, pretty much the end of the world, where we were heading. Fuck, man. These guys just don't fucking wake up, man. Literally. all the oligarchs are going to taking over the world. You know, these guys, shut the fuck up, man. Your fucking globalist agenda is driving us to World War III.
Not, as he proves right here.
Why should we subsidize another country for $200 billion? It costs us $200 billion a year. And again, we don't need their lumber. We don't need their energy. We have more than they do. We don't